Yo, what is up? This is Joe King Johnson before, and today I'm gonna set you up the Colts depth chart. And the Colts are pretty much almost a powerhouse because the linebackers are probably like a little bit too weak for you guys, but still they can actually perform on the field. So let's go check it out. As you can see, at quarterback we got Andrew Luck. The guy can run, by the way, so you might want to set up some few options here and there with Andrew Luck. At running back we got Trent Richardson and Donald Brown, but we can put in Ahmad Bradshaw as backup. So now we're going to have a 1-2 punch with Richardson and Bradshaw. Now, Richardson might not get a lot of yards in real life, right? But in the game, the guy's a beast. He can actually break a lot of tackles, and you're going to expect this guy to get over more than 80 yards per game in online. So make sure you keep Richardson as starter. Bradshaw as backup so you can have a 1-2 punch going on here. And, Trent Richardson is a little bit more faster than Bradshaw, so you might want to, decide here, but I prefer myself to start Richardson because he's a powerhouse, by the way. He's a beast. So anyways, moving on to the fullback position, we're gonna put Dwayne Allen as a backup fullback so he can appear in the kick return, so he can be so you can have better better blocking and kick return. So make sure to have Dwayne Allen as backup. In the wide receiver position, we got T.Y. Hilton and Darius Heyward-Bey, but that's not going to happen. We're going to put Reggie Wayne, who's currently injured in real life, but he's out for season, but we're going to put him as starter so we can have an actual receiver there because, T.Y. Hilton, Darius Heyward-Bey, they can't really catch. So you might want to, think about Reggie Wayne a little bit more when it comes down to third down situation. So Reggie Wayne is your guy for the curl route. Reggie Wayne is your guy for the short passes. He's always going to be there for you. For the long passes, I don't know about Darius Heyward-Bey and T.Y. Hilton. You gotta think twice about it. But Reggie Wayne's always gonna be there for you because he's a possession receiver, and he's gonna be he's gonna be there for every single catch. So as backup, we're gonna put I don't know. You might want to decide here because well, let's go check the catching traffic. As we can see in the catching traffic, T.Y. Hilton has more, so we're gonna put T.Y. Hilton as a third stringer and Darius Heyward-Bey as a starter. So in order for us to have like the third stringer, the inside receiver. To have more possible, percentage of catching the ball inside the middle part of the field, T.Y. Hilton's gonna be your guy. So make sure you keep him here, third stringer. So moving on to the fourth stringer, Levon Brazil is gonna be there, or David Reed, Melisab, wherever you want, because all these receivers are the same thing. One of them have more catching, some of them have more speed. So you might want to start, looking at the four stringers, but most of the time you're not even gonna go with four receivers because you got a tight end named Coby Fleener. Now this guy's a beast, also 6'6", and he can catch any ball you throw to him. So Coby Fleener is gonna be your fourth guy every time you go down to a four receiver offense. So Dwayne Allen's gonna be your backup because he can catch more than Jack Doyle, and so yeah, Justin Cunningham also put him in there. No, never mind, just keep Doyle in there. The left tackle position, we got Anthony Costanzo, and the left guard position, we're going to have someone out. So make sure you put this guy as starter. Donald Thomas is going to be your main guy starting in your left guard position. In center, we got Sam Steele. Right guard, we don't have any right guards that can actually play right guard. So yeah, you got to keep this guy there, even though it looks like a pretty much low overall. You got to keep him there because there's no one else to replace him. We got right tackle right there. Left end, we got Corey Redding. Right end, we got Jim Franzois, but I don't know. This is the big deal here. If you play a 4-down lineman in your defense, make sure you put Robert Mathis as your right end. But he can also, somehow penetrate with a 3-4. So what I do usually, I put Robert Mathis as right end most of the time and take out, Jim Franzois because I don't know. I don't feel like this guy can actually get in there. So I put Mathis all the time. But when it comes down to a 3-4. I might struggle a little bit and might have Mathis out for the defense, but still this guy's gonna be out there somehow, and you can see him penetrate through the guard strike real easily because this guy, it is pretty much a powerhouse when it comes down to D lineman, and but you can trust him. You can trust him in every position, like in 3-4 and in the 4-3, but you're really gonna see him in the making a play in the defense, but. It's good to keep him there sometimes. He can get sometimes a sack. He can get those pass rushes going on. But yeah, we're gonna take away Jim Francois and put him here as a second string DT. Left outside linebacker, you can leave Eric Walden. He's actually a great heavy hitter. I already tried him a few times. Gerald Freeman, Pat Anger, right outside linebacker. We're gonna have someone else. I don't know if we're gonna have to put Studbaker. There's no one else in here, so he's gonna be your starter. That's a right outside linebacker. The cornerback position, we got Vontae Davis, Greg Toller, Darius Butler, and Cassius Vaughn. Nothing to change here, nothing much. Nothing new here either. Nobody's injured, so this is pretty much this cornerback setup. At the free safety position, we got LaRon Landry. The guys pretty much have a heavy hitter also. And on terms of that, also a heavy hitter. Great tackler, by the way. So you pretty much set up on the safety positions, kickers. It's Adam Vinatieri, Pat McAfee. And the kick return, you might want to put T.Y. Hilton. He's the fastest guy you can put in there. Or Cassius Vaughn, but this guy's going to probably, drop the ball. So make sure David Reed there in the backup. Just in case you're going to returners, play in the kick return. Trent Richardson. You might want to put Ahmad Bradshaw, try him out a little bit there, but I think he's gonna fumble most of the time. I know this guy fumbles in the most crucial time, so just keep David Reed and T.Y. Hilton in there. The punt returner is gonna be T.Y. Hilton, David Reed, and Bradshaw. Those are the only guys there. Kickoff, we're gonna check the kick power. Whoever has the most kick power, you're gonna put him in there. 98, 95. Wow, McAfee's pretty good. So. Old Vinatieri's no longer a kickoff guy, so McAfee is going to be there. Line of scrimmage, well, we don't change that. Nobody's going to penetrate down the middle. Third down running back, we have Trent Richardson and Ahmad Bradshaw. I think you might want to put Ahmad Bradshaw since he can catch a little bit more than Trent Richardson, I think. So, never mind, Richardson can catch. Actually, you got it wrong here. He has more catching traffic. So keep Trent Richardson as third down running back just in case you want to send him in the wheel route or something like that. Vic Ballard as the third. So there you go. That's pretty much the Colts depth chart setup, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys, feel like there needs to be a change around the defense, because I know the defense is mostly like, controversial, because you go, sometimes people go 4-3 and sometimes people go 3-4, 2-2-5, just random shit like that. And you might want to change. You might want to play around with Mathis. That's the only guy you can play around the linebacker position. That's pretty much it. Mathis is the only guy you're going to be moving around, because you need to get someone in there most of the time. So Mathis is going to be your guy, that needs to be in there, because this guy's the best pass rush in defense. But that's the only guy you're going to be messing around with when it comes down to a 3-4 and a 4-3. So this is pretty much it, guys. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what's up, and tell me what team to do next, because the Colts is pretty much a great team and an underdog team that rarely anybody uses. Mostly everyone uses the Seahawks, the 49ers, what else, the Saints. There's a lot of teams going on there, but I'd rather work with the underdog teams so I can let you guys know which teams are good. The Colts is pretty much a good team. You should really use them in the online world. So I'll see you guys later, and enjoy your day.